Hello,
Hello.
teacher.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, so how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, that's wonderful. All right, so let me share my screen. Oh, by the way, did you already eat your breakfast?
The sound of you is small.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Okay, hi there. Hello, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so did you already eat your breakfast?
Yes.
Nice one. What did you have for breakfast?
I have ate an meal for breakfast.
What food did you eat for breakfast?
Um, I ate rice, soup, and egg.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so let me share my screen with you. And oh, I received your homework. Okay, I'll check this one later. Okay, I haven't seen it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so let me see. From the previous meeting, we talked about travel, right? Do you remember that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, very good. So from this meeting, we are going to talk about animals.
Anyone?
Yep. But before that, yeah. Okay, so I tell you, hold on. Okay, there we go. So as I've said from the last meeting, we are going to brush up or talk about the tenses of verb. Okay, so if you have a
Yes.
pencil, very good. So if you have a pencil or a paper, you might want to take some notes on this lesson. Hold on, where is my pen? Okay, there we go. All right, so before we begin with the next topic, let's have a review on verbs. Verbs, verbs, and verbs. All right, so please read what is verb.
Yeah. Verbs.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Uh, yeah, yeah. My internet has some.
A problem, yes. It's
Yes.
okay. Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so let's bear with the internet issue. Okay, so please read.
Verbs are words that express an action or state of being, and they are an essential part of a complex sentence. A
Very.
sentence,
Mm-hmm.
a sentence is a group of words with a subject, noun, pronoun, and verbs tells what the subject is doing.
Good job. Okay, so very well. I think you're familiar with verbs. Okay, so a verb,
Yeah.
it is an action. All right, an action or a state of being. So let's go first with an action. So example of an action is learning. Okay, teaching, just like what we're doing right now. Eating. Okay, so those are verbs. Okay, later we'll discuss what is a state of being because we also have what we called the be verbs. Okay, we'll discuss this one later. Now, it says here that a sentence is a group of words with either noun or pronoun. So let's review what is a noun. So a noun, it is anything under names, okay, an animal, a place could also be a noun. Event is a noun. Date is a noun. Idea is a noun. Okay. Basically, anything that we surround us is a noun. Okay. So example of a noun is Phúc. Okay, a name of
Yeah.
a person, Phúc. A teacher, Cherry. A doctor, Pantado. Pantado is a name of
Yes.
school. It is a noun. Okay, now, so when we're talking about pronouns, I know you're familiar with this one. She, he,
His
it. Yes,
is
yeah. It, him, her, and so
her
on. Yep.
is.
Okay. Oh, is it is a verb. Okay, is a part of be verb. We'll discuss what are be verbs later. Okay, now, so it says here that a sentence is a group of words. Okay, so it's either a noun, let's say Phúc, all right, a noun, or a pronoun. So we use Phúc, so we use
Yes.
he, all right.
Good.
Now, that tells what the subject is doing right now. So Phúc, what are you doing right now?
I am learning English.
Very good. Phúc is learning English. Okay, so this is a complete sentence, okay, with a subject, it's either a noun or a pronoun. Okay?
Yes.
All right, so review for that one. Are we clear with this one? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now let's go over with. Okay, so if you can do it, it is an action verb. Now, this is the division of what is an action verb and the state of being. Everything that you can do is an action verb. Everything that shows movement is an action verb. Okay? So here are some
Yes.
examples. Okay, now, all right, so we have linking verbs connect with subjects of words or words in sentence. So these
Yes.
are the stative verbs. Okay, we also call them the linking verbs. Okay, so
Yeah.
examples are appear, become,
Here
feel,
come
grow. Continue.
look, remain, stay, smell, sound.
Mm-hmm.
Seems, test, turn, arms, is, are, was, were, be, being, been.
Okay, that is the state of being, the one that I'm telling earlier. Now, let's try to use one in a sentence, okay?
Hmm.
Mm, give flowers seem.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Very good. The flowers seem nice. Okay, very well. Oh, all right, so we also have what we call the helping verbs. Okay, so what are helping verbs?
Um,
Oh yeah, I think someone is calling.
yeah.
Okay, all right. So what are helping verbs? Please read.
Helping verbs work with the main verb to indicate when the action occurs.
Okay, occurs. Very well. So these are the helping verbs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So familiar with this one?
Um,
Okay, so don't worry, I'll give you a copy of this one later, of the whole lesson, so you'll have your reference. So I just want you to focus and listen. All right, so these are the helping verbs. Am is are. Am, we usually use that with the word I. I am, okay?
yeah.
Okay, and then
He,
is, all right, for
he,
present.
she is.
Is, very good. And then are for plural. They, We.
Were he
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then was. This is the past tense of is. If
is
the Very good. If the action happened yesterday, let's say Phúc was.
was
Uh-huh.
a student. Phúc was
What?
a student
Oh, okay, very well. Okay, Phúc was a student in.
in Pantalone.
Okay, let's say you already graduated. Okay, Phúc was a student. What else? She was, you can say for the pronoun she was there. Okay, maybe yesterday
Yeah.
or earlier today
Okay.
she was there. Okay, and then we also have the do and the does, but we have a specific rule for using do and does. We'll discuss that as we go further. And have, had, has. Okay, all right, so this one in the other side we have might. In grammar, we also call this modals. Okay?
Models.
Yep, modals. But I will not discuss modals today since that is not the focus of discussion. Okay, so maybe some other time I'll discuss what is modals. But these words, we also call this one modals. Okay, now where is that? Okay, so there are three basic tenses of the verb, as you know. These
Yeah.
are the present, past, and
Past,
future.
future.
Very good. So it tells when the action or state of being take place. Always remember, we are talking
Yeah.
about time. When?
Yeah.
Okay, that is
Time.
time. These three, it tells the time of the action. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about the present tense of the verb. So what is the present tense of a verb?
Present.
So here we have here the simplest definition. Okay, please read.
Is it happening now?
Okay, so present tense, it is the action that happening right now. All right, so we have here, please read the first example.
Jackie is cooking breakfast now.
Okay, Jackie
Uh,
cooks.
cooks breakfast.
Okay, very good. Jackie cooks breakfast. All right. Next.
R- Raven sings every morning.
Good job. Caesar.
Kiza watches the television.
Okay, very good. The television. All right. So, oh, I forgot this one. Tyrone.
Tyrone works a meal every day.
Okay, this one is Smile.
Milo.
Very good. Lindsay.
Lindsay washes the dishes.
Okay, the dishes. Very good. Now, look at this one.
Students hurry from the building.
Okay.
The boy sings every morning.
Okay, so we have here a note. To make a verb singular, add an S. So in the rule of thumb for subject-verb agreement, we have that subject-verb agreement. So what is this? Mostly this occur in a sentence. Remember, a sentence should have a subject and should have a verb. Do you remember this one from the last slide?
Yes.
Okay, now, a subject, oh, why is it letter N? A subject
B.
should always, yeah, should always agree with its
Yeah.
verb. Look at these examples. How many subjects do we have on these examples?
5.
Okay, we have 5 subjects. But what about in number 1? Look at only on number 1. How many subjects do we have in number 1?
Um, 3.
Okay, hold on. I'll erase. Okay, so you could see clearly. All right, here, or number 1. Look at number 1. Can you tell me who is our subject on number 1?
Cooks.
Oh, cooks is an action.
Mm, let's see. Jackie's
Okay,
subject.
very good. All right, so remember this one. A subject could be a person, a name, or a pronoun. Okay, so Jackie. How many Jackie do we have?
One
Okay,
Jack.
very good. Now, what about on the second one? How many subject?
One subject is
Ve-
Raven.
Very good. Only one. Same as with the next one, and next one. Now look at the verb. What can you say about the verbs that we use?
Cook, sings, works, wash, and wash.
Okay, so what can you notice? They are all have what letter?
Is has S and is.
Very good. So all of these verb, they have letter S at the end. Oh, all of these, they have letter S at the end. Why? Because in the rule for singular, meaning one subject,
Yes.
a singular verb, we add S at the end. Okay? Now, look at these two examples. Okay, students and boys. Is it singular, one subject, or
Yeah.
plural, many?
Yeah.
Okay, look at the
Mm.
students. Is it
Student is 2, 3, 4, or many.
very good? Okay, we call it plural. Repeat after teacher, plural.
Plural.
Very good. So plural, it means many. Okay, one, two, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and so on. What about the boys?
Boy is plural.
Very good.
Many.
Very good. Many. Look at this. Look at the verb. What happened to the verb?
Is hasn't got S.
Good
S
job.
in.
All right. Okay, fantastic. So if the subject is plural like this, we don't put S. Okay, no S. Okay, for the verb. Okay, like this
Yeah.
one. Okay, if it is in singular with S. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, now let's have an example. All right.
The cat it is.
Okay, which one is correct? The cat eat or eats the fish?
Is the fish.
Okay,
The
very
cat
good.
is the fish.
All right, good job. What about here? We arrives early.
Uh, we arrive early.
Very good. We is a plural, arrive. Good job. Wow, you're a fast learner. That's nice. Okay. Now we have past tense. Okay, so that is the present tense, okay?
Yeah.
So present
Yeah.
tense, something that is happening right
Mm,
now.
now.
Mhm. Oh, now we have here the past tense. What is past tense?
Uh, the action has already happened. It's complete, finished, over.
Very good. So past tense are the verbs that is complete, finished, over. Okay, so we have here an example words for past tense. Last week.
Last week. Yesterday.
Very good.
Once upon a time.
Very good. Once upon
A time.
Okay, very good. Once upon a time. All right. Now, here are examples of past tense. Okay, so please read.
Yeah. To make most, the police talk to the robbers. Robbers.
Kira.
Kara submit her paragraph to the Dropbox. We attended the live lecture yesterday.
Okay, this one is live.
Live.
Very good. Okay, what did you notice about the verbs here? Okay, what do they have in similar?
Is artist ed.
Okay, very good.
Last.
Oh, fantastic. They are all end with ed. Okay, at the last part of the word they have ed. So the regular here, regular verbs, we just add ed. Ed at the last part of the word. Okay, so for regular verbs, that is the rule. Regular verbs, we add ed. Okay, the last
part
of the word.
Of the word.
Very good, just like what we have. Okay, yes, here. To make most regular verbs, past tense, add ed. Okay, what about, let's see. Okay, which one is correct? Yesterday we walk in the park.
Yesterday we walked in the park.
Very good. So that was in the past. Good job. Okay, are we clear with past tense?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, future tense. Okay, remember them? The will and shall. Remember from our very first? Okay,
it will happen in the future, has not taken place yet.
Okay, so remember this one will happen in the future. Maybe later in the afternoon, tomorrow, next month, next year. Okay, it has not taken place yet. Okay, examples. Read the examples.
The students will study for the final. I shall fly in an airplane someday. I will pass this class. I will call my instructor for help.
Very good. So most of the time, you could notice the future tense because they are the ones with the will and shall on it, like what we have in the examples here. Okay, so let's have okay. Next. Oh. Yeah, I think there's a problem with my keyboard. Whenever I am clicking, pressing down the letter T, the letter R will be pressed. Okay, next month the students. Okay, which one is correct? Next month the students will have or had a test.
Next month, the students will have a test.
Very good. Okay, fantastic. All right, next. Okay, so past, present, or future.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So, oh, this one went. Let's read it first.
Is a past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we went for work is a past tense
Okay,
sentence.
okay, very good.
Scott will be driving me to school today.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, is future tense.
Very good.
I am doing my homework now is present tense.
Mm-hmm.
Danny will be coming to dinner on Sunday is future tense.
Okay, very good. Will be, that's future tense. Doing. I'm doing. That is present. And all right, great job. So let's see. I think we have okay, so practice with past, present, and future.
Yes.
Okay, further practice. Let's read this one.
Um, I go to the movies with my friends.
Okay, that is in
Mm.
present.
I went to the movies with my friends.
That is past. Very good.
I will go to the movies with my friends in the future.
Okay, great job. Now, we are going to make a sentence just like this, okay? So
Yes.
choose a verb that you want to transfer, or you can make a present, past, and future of it. And then we'll make it in a sentence. Okay, for example, I will choose, since we have go, okay, so I'll just choose jump. Okay. All right, so uh,
We I
she jumps on the bed.
um
Okay. Uh,
she jumped on the bed.
okay. Why are you big? All right. She will.
She will jump on the bed.
Okay. What about you? Can you make an example like this?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, I I go to school with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I went to school with my friends.
Okay.
And I will go to school with my friends.
Okay. Very good. All right. Great job. Fantastic. Next, let's see. Oh, irregular verbs bingo. Let me see what still we have here. These are for the irregular verbs. Okay, let's discuss this one. We still have time? Yeah. Okay. So irregular verbs. So what are irregular verbs? Please read.
You cannot add the ed ending to write irregular verbs in the past tense.
Okay, very good. So irregular verbs, to say it more in more simpler manner, these are the verbs that change its spelling. Oh, its spelling. Okay? Why? Because we cannot just add ed on them. So we change their spelling when we transfer them or transform them into their past form. Okay, I hope you could see our bingo here. So we have irregular verb bingo. So meet, it will become
Met,
bet. Very
met,
good. Break.
broke,
Okay, fall.
fell.
Very good. Bite.
Beat.
Okay. Feel.
Felt.
Okay. Say.
Said.
Very good. Find.
Found.
Okay. Make.
Made.
Okay. Get.
Got.
All right. Have.
Had.
Okay. Run.
Ran.
All right. Pay.
Put.
Paid. Okay. Very good. Free. Oh,
Free
free space.
space.
Okay, free space. All right. Eat.
It.
Okay. Be.
Was.
All right. Bind.
Bound.
Okay. Win.
Won.
Very good. Do.
Did.
Okay. Go.
Went.
Come.
Came.
Dig.
Dug.
Okay. Teach.
Taught.
Okay. Become.
Became.
Okay. Catch.
Caught.
Begin.
Began.
All right. Very good. Now let's play a bingo here, but I don't have any dice. Okay, well, let's do it this way. So choose a number. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
25.
Oh, there are 25. Very good. Okay, are there 25? All right. Well, anyway, so choose a number from 1 to 25. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You choose a
But
number.
free space.
It's okay. It's okay. I just choose a number from 1 to 25.
Uh, 10.
10. Okay, so let's do it this way. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you'll get the bind and bound. Now, what I want you to do is we are going to make a sentence
What?
like this. Okay, using the bind and bound. Okay, do you know what is a bind?
No, I don't know by is.
Ah, okay. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Oh, here. Okay, let me help you with that one. So bind, it means, oh, here. Oh, you might want to take down of these words so to add on your vocabulary. Bind. This is bind.
Trói buộc,
Bind. I think bound is the same.
ràng buộc,
Okay, since it is just in
Yeah.
the past. All right, got it. Where is that? I want to make it big again. All right, so, okay, bind and bound.
His mother. His mother buy him married to land.
His mother bind him.
He married to
I can do it.
land.
To land.
Yeah.
Okay, so his mother binds him to marry land. Okay, to marry.
Marry land.
Okay, to marry land. Oh yeah, this one is acceptable. Very good, Lan. All right. Okay, very good. My turn. Sheila binds the papers. Okay. Now let's make something from the past. Bound.
Sheila bound the papers.
Okay, Sheila Bound. Why do I have many O? Bound the papers. Very good.
Sheila will
Mm-hmm.
Sheila will buy the paper.
Okay, we'll bind the paper. Very good. All right, great job. Okay, so now, okay, another example for irregular verbs are here. So there are a lot of irregular verbs in English, and I'll just give
Yeah.
you a copy for this one, okay, so you could review. Okay, another example of irregular. Okay, now remember what you should remember
When writing, stay in the same tense throughout the paragraph, essay, and or paper.
Very good. So when you are writing, stay in the same tense throughout the paragraph, essay, or ends or a paper. It means that if you are, let's say, writing something that happened from the past, you should
Yeah.
always or stay in past tense. If you are writing an essay about your dreams and hope in life, you should use the future, because future it will happen. Dreams and hopes, yeah, okay, mostly it will
Yes.
happen in the future, the things that you want to
Yes.
happen. Okay, very well. So I will give you an exercise for that one, and this one. Okay, I'll send this one to you later, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go with our discussion. Do you have question, by the way, with this one? Tenses of the verb question?
Uh, s- uh,
Uh, do you understand the lesson? This one?
yes, I
Okay,
understand this lesson.
very good, very good. Okay, so now let's go over with animals, our discussion for this morning. Okay, so vocabulary. Please read the first word.
Pet.
Very good.
Sanitize.
Okay, this one is sanitize.
Sanitize.
Very good. Okay, let's repeat. Repeat after teacher. Sanitize.
Sanitize.
Very good. This one.
Crawl. Crawl.
Crawl. Okay, very good. Crawl.
Metal.
Okay.
Plastic.
Okay, very good.
Creature.
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 Okay, good job.
Wood.
Uh-huh.
Wood. People.
Okay, this one is pipe.
Pipe.
Very good.
Dish.
Okay, I think this dish over here is what we know as plate. Okay, but I want you to take notice that dish also have another meaning. It could also mean food. Okay, yeah, but this one, I think this is a plate, right? Plate. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, dish could also mean food. For example, fobo, that is a dish.
Yes.
Okay, and we're done. So now let's read this one. We still have time to read. Okay, if you want. Oh, this, by the way, this is about rats. Now let's read if you want.
If you want to keep rats out of your of
Your house.
your house, there are a number of important things to remember. First, pet food and pet dishes should be removed. When your pet is finished eating, take the dish away. Pet dishes that are outside attract rats. If you have to leave pet dishes outside, make sure they are properly sanitized.
Mm-hmm.
Sanitized. Second, all chats should be put inside trash cans. Metals and heavy plastic cans are good place for, for trash. Make sure to close the lid. Trash should never be left in the jar. Remember to pick it up right away. Put it in the can and close the lid tightly. Just blowing around the jar will bring unwanted creatures to visit. Keep bird feeders on rice stands. Rats can eat bird seed that is close to the ground. So peel
Also,
up and also peel up and piece of wood. Wood is stuck will keep rats from building a nest. It should be stuck at least 18 inch above the ground. Put away
pipes.
pipes. These are places for us to crawl in and out of where they may build nests. Last, keep windows closed tightly. Make sure window panes are unbroken. Rats love to crawl in cracked, broke window. If they get in, it's hard to get them out. They will dig through everything and get into anything. Your neighborhood can be rat-free if you just follow these simple steps.
Very good, fantastic. All right, good job. So this is in plural form, so it should read as dishes.
Dishes.
Okay, very good. All right, and where is that word? Pile, 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 pile.
This.
Well, anyway, this one, pile.
Pies. Pies.
Yeah, pile. This one is pile. Yeah,
Pile.
yeah, I found it, pile. Okay, well, anyway, so let's see. What is this all about? It is about keeping,
Peeping.
keeping away what animal? Okay, the rats. Okay, it's about keeping away the rats in your neighborhood. Okay, so let's see. What are the steps that we should follow to keep away the rats? We should.
We should remove pet food and pet dish.
Okay, very
Uh,
good. Why?
because your pet is finished eating, take the dish away. Pet
Mhm.
dish that are outside attract rats.
Okay, very good. Since rats, they are scavengers, they like to look for food. And if you have a pet, let's say a bird, they tend to go there to the pet dish and they will eat the bird seeds. Okay, and you should have to make sure that everything is properly sanitized, meaning everything is clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, what else? What are the other ways that we could do? Second,
Second, all trash should be put inside trash cans.
very good. So what
Uh,
is the ideal trash cans that we should use?
Metal and heavy plastic cans are good place for trash.
Very
Make
good.
sure
Mhm.
make sure to close the lid.
All right, very good. Because those kind of trash cans, metal and heavy plastic cans, rats cannot go inside since they are heavy. Okay, so what else?
Keep bird feeders on rice stands. Rats can eat bird seeds that is close to the ground.
Very good. So yes, just like what I said earlier, bird feeders, rats will go there and they will eat the bird seeds. Okay, what about the wood? What should we do with the wood?
Good that is stacked will keep rats from building a nest.
Okay, so stacked wood, these are the wood that pile up together like
Yeah.
that. So, yes, rats, they will build a nest inside it. Okay, so it must be at least 18 inches above the ground.
Very well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then where is it? Window panes. Repeat after teacher. Window panes.
Window panes.
Okay, so we have to make sure it is not broken. So because rats will crawl on broken window panes and it will be difficult for them to get out. All right, so your neighborhood can be rat free if you just follow these simple steps. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, very well. So I think we don't have enough time. Oh. Okay, so next meeting we'll discuss this structure and then we will answer. Okay, so we will answer these exercises.
Size.
Yep. Next meeting. I will send. Okay, there we go. Oh, what did I do? What did I open? Okay, so I will send a homework later and also the copy of the story, the selection that we read. Okay, so you have to read it
Yeah.
because next meeting we'll go answer. We will not read it anymore. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So, Phúc, do you have question before we end our class?
I think no.
None? Okay, no question so
Okay.
far. All right, so Phúc, that will be for our class today. I'll send the homework maybe later in the afternoon or in the evening. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Phúc. See you next meeting.
My teachers, Cherry.